Turning your horse to the right is a game changer. Watch her feet. Her feet are going sideways.
Yep, drop your hands.
Actually away from him instead of
Slow him
straight
down.
under his neck. And she's gesturing for him to go away, but she's actually yielding a little bit to his feet and again walking sideways. It's amazing how the horses, he's not yet too, he's pony size, but they know, they pick it up. And they take advantage, not all of them, but they take advantage when they know you're not the leader.
Say, I want to go tight, and I'm thinking tight. I'm looking, I'm thinking nice, tight turn. Okay, so don't be afraid to really say, hey, quit taking me out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, try it again.
Okay.
So if the butt end of that stick can touch his shoulder right by, yeah, and then look over your left shoulder to find his bum. And you can touch his bum, do a circular rubbing motion with your hand on the shoulder of your right hand.
Oh, that
And
was
then
my phone,
circular
sorry.
motion with that whip so he knows it's coming. And put it on his bum. So look over your left shoulder. Get back in your position. Yeah. All right, hold that whip how you're supposed to. Like you're going to lead him. All right, now look over your left shoulder.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, no, there. So I just want to make sure you know where that is.
That's what I meant.
So we're not hitting them.
Both of these
underneath.
ladies do
All right?
not own their own
No.
horse. This one
He's
does
certainly
now,
yelled him.
but the other
And,
one
he looks lethargic now, but believe
don't
me,
own their
we're
own
gonna turn
horse.
him
But
loose in a
people
minute. We haven't turned him loose in
that
here.
do own their
You'll
own
see him
horse
rock and roll, I'm pretty sure.
have a very hard
Right,
time
so you're just
with
gonna
this.
first off turn to the right. So you're gonna walk forward, turn to the right, and walk straight to that gate.
So if you watch to the end, or if you want to skip to the end, you'll see me doing this with my horse and demonstrating right and
Keep
wrong,
your eyes up. You're gonna slow him.
and not holding the
Look to your
horse
turn, push the
choked
air
up
in front of
tight.
his head. Yep. Slow him.
It's
Yeah,
not
back
the
him
only
up.
way to lead, but it's a good way, a good training position to lead.
You gotta look at me. That's where you're
And
going. Yep.
we want to have the horse like on a soft line,
Get him out of your
heeling
face.
like a
That turn we
dog,
just did. Both hands up.
meaning no tension in the line.
Yep.
We're
Now
not
eyes up
dragging
to here.
the horse, and he's not
And then
dragging
you're just
us.
gonna do it again. So you're gonna slow him.
So it's just
on this
amazing,
turn.
this little
See, he's
guy.
turning into you when you slow him.
Just one wrong
Or
move,
the pull, the contact of the line. So if he turns
and you
in,
have the
gotta
horse on
counter it
top
right
of you.
away. Turn out.
The
Don't-
next thing he's
don't move
biting
my feet. Pinch
and
him in the
being
neck.
fresh, and
Look
it
up,
doesn't
eyes
take
up to the
doesn't
gate,
take
the gate.
long
Yep.
for everything to go to heck.
We'll go over left a little bit.
So it looks a lot
Now, when
easier
you
than
make
it
your
is,
turn, so you don't end up across the ring, you're gonna slow
but
it.
just wanted to show you back and
Slow.
forth
Look at your
so
new
you can
focal
see
point. Back him up.
the horse is taking her for
Don't
a
let him
walk
turn
here
into
instead
you.
of turning
Go
hard
to
right.
the right. They don't
So you
turn
can
into
see how
me.
hard it is, and what a difference in the
Don't let 'em pull on
behaviors
you. Hit him
of
in
the
chest with
animal
butt end of that. Pull that
when you're
stick
leading
out
them
so you can use
correctly,
it to hit him in the chest if you have to.
as opposed to,
You gotta
when you're
take
not.
your energy down.
It's a learning process.
There we go.
Biggest thing here, I think, is I'm looking where I'm going. I've been doing this for years. Take my energy down when I get to the end. Turn and look. I want him to turn tight, almost staying on the line, a straight line that we headed out. So I slow him and lift for halt. My energy goes down. When I want to slow him, I'll bump that line a little bit to give him a warning, or wiggle the rope, or just bump it up and down, gives him a little warning. Because most people just pull straight back, and when you pull back, then you're just pulling the horse right back on top of you. And when you pull him towards you and you back up, then you're yielding your feet to him, and that's all it takes. It's all it takes for the horse that is the type to take advantage, is for him to move your feet a little bit. This guy, if you can believe it, is challenging one of the bigger horses in the pen.
Yep.
And there's other ones that if they take a step near him, he runs the other way.
Yep, good. That's good. So when you turn and slow him down,
They're assessing us moment by moment. Again, same horse going way out far instead of turning hard right. And here she does much better.
Stop. Yeah, that's better.
Slow him down.
Eyes up. That was better.
Finish
Half
the
the
turn.
distance. I think lean back and
Again,
wiggle
just
to slow.
new
So right
into
before you
horses.
get to that, you're going to lean back. Get him out of your space. He just turned.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Mhm.
Eyes up. That's good. Hold that whip, extend it towards hindquarters. Yep, there you go. Now you're going to exhale. Lean back.
That was a much better look
So
on
when
her
I
part,
exhale,
looking
I
to
do a
her
little
turn.
Bump, bump. When you get down there, do a little bump and a lift to slow him. Exhale. Yeah. Don't let...
Oops.
Ah.
I drew a line in the sand here, and that was very helpful. And back the horse up and finish the turn. Very nice, very nice. A little lean back, a little slow him down, look to the turn, pause if you have to by lifting that rope. And this is what not to do. Don't drag the horse and pull him back. Okay, that's what not to do. And this is what not to do. Don't put your arm under his neck. So if you're going to try this with your horse, you don't want to put your arm under his neck to drag him to the turn. You want to look to your turn. And most horses, if you try this, my hat usually falls off my head to a horse who doesn't know this. And if the horse is the boss of you, then you asking him to get out of your way, if you make him, he could become aggressive. So, if he's used to moving your feet, but I just want to show you how it's supposed to look. And earlier, how it looks when it's wrong. So you can see here my hands aren't up in the horse's face. I just walk in, and it's his job to yield because I outrank him. Plain and simple. He moves every other horse on the property here. I'm slowing him down and backing him up, and then finishing with my turn. Here I'm demonstrating that if I stop looking where I'm going, you see that? I did not ask him to halt, but I turned and looked at my horse, and he stopped every time. So I'm just demonstrating that's what happens if you don't keep your eyes up and look where you're going. When you ride, you look where you're going. When you lead, you need to look where you're going. Have your eyes up. Thanks for watching. And you can get the sideways move from that position.